Just a reminder, especially as if the video is being played during class, you can always pause at any point if you feel like anything is going too fast. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go through everything we've done this unit so far. So we have learned how to solve by graphing, we've learned how to solve by factoring, and we've learned how to solve using the square root method. For this video, I am just going to go over solving by graphing for this first video. So when we solve by graphing, just remember we are determining where the equation is equal to 0 or where y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0 at the x-axis. So our solutions will be where the graph is crossing the x-axis. In order to graph these, you first need to find your vertex. As a reminder, we find the vertex using the values after the x value. So the number in the parentheses, we switch that to be -1, and the one outside the parentheses is our k value, and that will just be -2. Let me zoom in a bit on this one. So I'm going to go to -1, -2, so right here. And then we use the value in front of the parentheses, in this case a 2, to figure out how far up or down we go. This is our vertical stretch. So we're stretching our point up 2, so I'm going to go up 2, and we usually go over 1. And so we're only stretching vertically, not horizontally, and you get this lovely graph right here. So our solution, if you recall, is where the graph is meeting the x-axis, and we have two solutions. One of them is at -2, and the other one is at 0 in this problem. So we'd say x is equal to -2 and 0. Let's go ahead and do another example. So I'll keep this other one here just so we can look at it. But for our other example, same thing. We first need to find our vertex. To find our vertex, you're going to look at the numbers after the x. So we've got -3 and 1. You always switch the sign of the number in the parentheses, so you switch that to +3. The other one stays +1. So I'm going to go to that coordinate, 3, 1, which is right here. I'll go ahead and zoom in so we can see that better. Now I look at the number in front of the x. Or sorry, in front of the parentheses. I said that wrong. So this is a negative, which means it's technically -1, which tells me instead of stretching it, we're actually just flipping this graph upside down. So we're going down 1, right 1, and then you also have down 1, left 1. And then you've got your parabola. And then our solutions are where it's hitting the x-axis. So we've got 2 in this problem as well. So we'd say x is equal to 2 and 4. And remember, when it comes to graphing method, at most you will have 2 answers, but you could have 1 answer if the vertex is hitting the x-axis, or you could have no answers if the vertex, so if you had something like this, that would be a no answer problem. All right.